Now we're going to talk about communications. The communications area is broken into two main parts. We have personalized patient reports, which is the physician letters and correspondence, and fax drip manager. In this video we're going to talk about personalized patient reports. When we want to write a personalized patient report, what we need to do is come in here and choose a patient. Start typing the name, and all the patients with those letters will show up. I'm going to choose John Doe, and you can see over on the right hand side John Doe's PPR information shows up. So we have any PPRs in queue, we have previous PPR sent for the patient, and we have the patient's healthcare provider. So now this is a few steps we need to do here. First, we choose the type. So whether periodontal, caries, oral cancer, etc. We're going to choose periodontal, and now our categories within periodontal are going to show up here. We have requests, perio, healthy, pregnancy, blood tests, etc. These are all groups and categories. We also have my PPRs right here. This software has the ability for you to create your own PPRs. When you create a PPR and save it as a template, it saves it to the My PPR category. This time we're going to choose requests. We'll say, let's choose perio. We get this whole long list. Now if I don't know which one right off the bat to send to, I can hover over the info button and a description will pop up. This one, informed perio diagnosis. Okay, I want to do that one. Just to double check, I'm going to click the preview button. Here's exactly what my PPR is going to look like. So I can close that, say, yep, I want to do that one. If I click that, it says choose healthcare provider. So I can just start typing a name. And since I know Terry Bradshaw is this patient's healthcare provider, I just start typing it, bring it up. Now I hit add PPR to queue. It turns red right here. It says it's in queue, and also it goes into the queue list over here. If I want to add a note to that, I can click here, and the notes screen will open up. I can type whatever I want there, in case I'm going to come back later to print it. I'll remember why I was doing it. I can also delete it if I did it on accident. I can just delete it right out. You can go back and now jump to any other category you want. Add multiple. I can send this to Dr. Fred. Add it to queue. It shows up over there. Once I have the PPRs that I want in the queue, I can either click the continue button, or I can go up here to PPR queue. I'm going to click the continue button. It's going to take me to the PPR queue, and here's the queue of all the physician letters that are ready to print or edit. In here I can preview it. Pops up. Okay, this is what it was. I can also edit it. When I click the edit button, it opens up into a text editor. I can come in here and type in whatever I want. I can make bolded lists, or whatever I want to do in here. You can make some things bigger, make any changes you want to this whole thing, and when you're done, you can click save. Now it saves it. If I'm finished with that, I can click close PPR editor, but I can also save as a template. If I click on this button, it will save it in the My PPRs category. It will ask me for a title, description, and what type to list it in. This one was oral cancer, so if I made major changes to it, I would assign it to oral cancer, put a description in it so I could quickly and easily remember that later. In this case, I don't want to, so I'm going to cancel out. When I close PPR, now This is the edited version up here. If I preview it, it's going to now show me the edited version. This is what is going to print out. That's done. I can come over here under send. I can click this and it will automatically fax it to Dr. Fred. Customize just how it was. It will fax it. You will get a report saying it was queued, and then one saying it was either successful or failed. The notification will be delivered via email. I can also print it out if I'm going to mail it. I can click that and print it out in my printer. If I want to print a mailing label for it, I click that. I can choose what label type. I can choose a starting position, column 2, say row 5, so I don't have to waste a whole sheet of labels. I tell where to start. I can click print, and now it brings up in a PDF format a page that I can send to my printer, and with this guy's information. I don't have Dr. Fred's information printed, so that wouldn't be a very good idea to print just that. I can go back, hit the back button. It'll take me back here. I can also print a number 10 envelope directly out of the software. Same thing, it'll bring up a PDF the size of a number 10 envelope. If you want to print that, you can print it from there. And then I can just click fax. So it says it's faxing it. Boom, it's been sent. It's out of my PPR queue. If I go into my log or history, so I'll type in John Doe from Dr. Fred. I can come back later and say, what did I send him? And there it is. I can also resend it, or I can print it. If my fax didn't work, I can come in here and reprint it. I can also delete it out of the queue. If I decided I didn't actually want to send it, I can just delete it out of the queue. You can also edit it further and print it again. If it had a fax back attached to it, a fax back being something that the physician needs to fill out and fax back to your office, it will show up in the pending reply. You can see here I have a few in my pending reply. If I get that reply back from the physician, I just click on the received button. It says, are you sure you want to mark this pending reply as received? I click OK, and then it gets put back into the log and history. This right here is a running count of the number of faxes. More faxes are available for purchase, but you do get 100 each month included with your subscription. Our next video, we're going to come in and look at the fax strip manager.